Hi, I'm Rob Zipp, and you're watching The Rob Zipp Show. Yes, today I'm going to the Astros versus Rockies. It's not been good for the Astros lately. They're in last place, but hopefully they'll do better today. And you can see I'm in downtown Houston. It's a couple hours, well, about an hour and a half before the game starts. So I am at Post Houston, starting this vlog. Today is Dollar Hot Dog Day at the ballpark, and I haven't had a hot dog since I was in Chicago at the Field Museum and had one of those wonderful Chicago hot dogs that's outside of the Field Museum. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the Post Market and have a gourmet hot dog and then eat a hot dog in the game and tell you which one was the better value, the hot dog, the fancy hot dog, or the crappy $1 hot dog. So stick around. We'll have a hot dog comparison. We'll have some game vlog, and I have a friend joining me. So yeah, join me and let's have the most hot doggy baseball adventures. Here we go into the Post Market. Here we are in the Post Houston Market. The smells are unbelievable. You can even get some baklavas over there. Baklavas. So many options here today, but I am going with Yo-Yo's hot dog. Yeah, apparently Yo-Yo's hot dog is going to change your life. This is what it comes with. This is, my friend Jeff won't get it because it's got mayonnaise, but I'm going to get it. All right. So this is the Yo-Yo's hot dog. It's got all beef, caramelized onions, fried onion, honey mayo, Yo-Yo hot sauce, and cream cheese. What the heck? $8. All right, I got the hashtag double chin cam going on this hot dog. Look at that. Look at that thing. I don't know if I've ever paid $8 for a hot dog. But we're about to find out. Well, it changed my life. I mean, okay. So the hot dog itself is a good, I'll be frank. The fried onions add a nice little crisp. There's a heat to the sauce, but it's a lot of sauce. It's very saucy. So I don't know. I mean, he's got the hot sauce. He's got his own sauce. He's got the cream cheese. It's a little bit of a gooey sandwich. Will it change my life? No. It'll change it in the fact that I'm probably not going to order this again. Maybe Yo-Yo should add a little variety. That's the only thing on his menu is this hot dog. And you've got to get it this way. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me take a second bite. I mean, the bun could be a little fresher too. I don't know, man. $8 hot dog. It's okay, but we'll see. Yeah, it's too much. So we're gonna go to the game, and I'm gonna get the dollar hot dog. I'm gonna let you know if this is 8 times as good as the dollar hot dog at the stadium.
I didn't realize that Good Dog closed down, and like now it's
Good Dog is closed down. This is all I could eat of this. I ate about a third of it, so I ate about $3.50 worth. Yeah, changed my life, as in I lost $8 in tax. There's an El Tiempo somewhere in here, but I have not been here in quite a while. But I needed something a little more than just the hot dog, so we might get some boba. They got steak night here every Wednesday. All right, leaving the post. There were some other people that had those hot dogs, and they were enjoying the hell out of them. Listen, they're not a bad hot dog. It's just too much for me. Not quite right for me, but I guess it changed some other people's lives. So I'm not down on the dog. I'm just saying it's not for me. So I'm probably not going to enjoy the hot dog at the stadium either, but I'll still compare it when we get there. We're going to take an interesting mode of transportation to get there. So something I've taken before, but it's been a while. But look at that beautiful skyline, guys. You know you're in Houston and you see that skyline. My friend Erin is with me. She's being shy today. She doesn't want to be in the video, but you might hear her. So if you're wondering who that is, Erin, she was in my video a few years ago. Me and my mom went to Kansas and she joined us to see the Dynamo lose to Kansas City in the U.S. Open Cup. I'm going to the U.S. Open Cup tomorrow here in Houston to see the Houston Dynamo take on El Paso Locomotive. It should be a fun game. All right, well, that mode of transportation is going to be my car. Here is my car. If you haven't seen it before, look at all these fun stickers I have all over my car. But typically in downtown, parking is free after 6 p.m., but I just realized this particular zone is zoned until midnight. So I got to move it to a place that is free. So my friend... Oh. Market Square Park, you look lovely tonight. You know, this is a memorial to a couple of people that were passengers on the 9/11 on the planes. Yep, they were Houston. The famous Houston is Inspired mural. See a lot of famous pictures from here. I don't know how they do it. This is a parking lot, so, but there we go. Right next to the Majestic Metro. I've never been in there. They have like weddings and stuff in there. Look at that. This, I don't know why it's not lit up. It'd be glorious if it was. Oh, it's like all the neon is busted out. Now showing nothing. Here's Main Street going south towards the medical center. Got a green light. We've got a cool mural over here. This is going northbound towards University of Houston downtown. There's Natsuo. My friend Robb works over there. The place is the home of Easy Credit. There's a cool mural, but you can't see it because of the trees. I might jaywalk just to see if I can get a shot of that mural. Oh, and then like, isn't this lovely? This is a nice walk down Preston Street to the game. I'm glad we parked right there. Yeah, we jaywalked across the street so we can get a good view of this mural. That is beautiful. I have never seen that before, but now we all get to see it together. Slap that like button if you like it. What the heck is that? There is the original Harris County Courthouse. I'm glad we parked where we parked. Bye, guys. They're gonna go pick up some people. We've got some more murals on the Sam Houston Hotel over here. Look at the father and daughter and the birds on here. There's a lot of birds. This guy with the mop with the bird, and then oh, this is the one you were talking about, the afro with all the words. Right there, my friend was telling me about this one. Beautiful. I know you tuned in for a baseball vlog. I guarantee you there's a baseball vlog coming. We're just hashtag walking to the baseball stadium and taking in all the beautiful artwork. World champs this way. Well, they haven't been world champs in a while. They are definitely not playing like world champs right now. Look at this one. She's got a jar of like fireflies. You can see the afro head kid over there with all the words. Downtown Houston, you're beautiful tonight. Some more cool murals. Whoop, whoop. And we're almost to the stadium. Not a bad walk. Not a bad walk at all. Look at that. That is cotton. Wow. Why pay 20 bucks to park next to the stadium when you can park in the street for free and have a nice walk? There's Bijou throwing the bag well. I think they're going to redo this whole park area soon, but I've got the go-ahead entry. I haven't done this when I had a guest with me, so we'll see how this works. We have tickets in section 411, but we're going to try to see if we can go into the Honda Club level. I'm not going to eat that hot dog. I can't do it. I told you I was going to eat the hot dog. I'm not going to eat it. Yeah, we're going this way. We're going this way. We are in these Crawford boxes. That man has a wonderful suit. Happy to be back. Hopefully the Astros will stop sucking today. My parents will be watching on the Space City Home Network. It's got the magazine. Do you need a drink? Well, we're not going to the suite level, and we couldn't get into the club level because they only have so many passes per day. So we're going up to our purchase tickets in section 411. This is where you can get your dollar dogs. Limit 4 per person. I'm not waiting in line for a terrible hot dog. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I told you I was going to give you a comparison, but I didn't even really like the expensive hot dog that I had. So I feel like I want to go back to Chicago just to have a good hot dog. Here we go. Here's our view. It's pretty much the same view I had on opening day. We may move. We may move. There's your starting lineup for Colorado. All right, we went ahead and moved up to the top row. Here's our starting lineup. We're going over each player. Can't get any higher in the stadium than this. Yeah, here we go, guys. Got to win this one. They have lost 8 in a row, and they're sitting in last place. Got to get a win. There you go. That's the defensive lineup for your Houston Astros. Lo Perfito, we saw in the World Baseball Classic playing for Italy. It's time to get hype. Yep, he's on the injured list. 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 There's that train. That train's a-moving. Moves at the beginning of the game. Every Astros home run, and at the end of the game if they win. Let's hope we see it a few more times tonight. If you can see, they did finally paint it blue and orange, and then the balls in the back, those used to be oranges, but now they're baseballs. Looks good. Bobby Dynamite in there, running the train as always. Looking good, my man. Looking good. There's my man Bobby. He's looking right at us. He's waving. Yeah. All right, our pitcher today is Gordon. Colton Gordon, I believe is his name. And the first pitch is a ball. Okay. That ball went over the track. It hit the glass. So in the first inning, Colorado's up 1-0. There's a 2-out bomb by Goodman. Yeah. Oh, it bounced. Oh yeah, they threw it back. So it went over the train, and I guess it bounced into the Crawford box, and he just threw it back onto the field. Alvarez! Oh, with the long fly out. Ah, everyone got excited. Was it 2 more runs scored? Yeah, 2 more runs. Just 1? No, yeah, 2 scored. Yeah, 2 more runs scored on a triple. A bases clearing triple. Well, not bases clearing, but there were 2 players on. So yeah, now they're up 3-0. Blah. We're in last place. Wah, wah, wah. Christian Walker. touch them all, Christian Walker. These guys are late. There's the train. We got to start somewhere. Man, that was loud. There he is. Getting us on the board. His 4th home run of the year. All right, we got a stand-up double. Joey Lapler, Vito, the Italian Stallion. He's in center field because Jake Myers is on the injured reserve. All right, Vasquez got a double into the left field corner. Altuve reached on, they're calling it an infield hit. I don't see an error up there, but the shortstop or second baseman didn't catch it. Oh, he balked! The pitcher balked! So the runners advanced 90 feet. Oh, I can't believe I got that. I don't. It's pretty rare to see an actual balk. Now he's arguing with him about it. He's gonna get ejected. The manager's coming out here. This is some excitement here. We got Alvarez coming up to bat with no outs. Runners on second and third. The pitcher's pissed off. That's a perfect recipe for a 3-run homer to take the lead. All right, I'm going with the ultra wide angle here. If Alvarez gets a piece of one, I want to catch all of it. You know what? That works. That works. That works. We're gonna get 2 runs in. So a 2 RBI double for Alvarez. Hey, that'll work. We got a tie ball game now. We got a tie ball game. All right, Alvarez beat the tag at home. So now we got runners at first and second. We got another run. We are up 4-3 at the bottom of the third. And that was a smooth move. It was an infield hit. The third baseman went home, which I don't blame him, but Alvarez just ran around him. Let's go, Cam Smith. Let's get some score points. Cam Smith with a clutch single drove in Correa. We're just adding to the lead here. Adding to the lead. Still only 1 out. Now we still only 1 out with runners on first and second. Yep, it's time to pull him. He's getting rocked. With an RBI single. We still only have 1 out with runners on first and third. Yeah, this is fun. This is what an Astros game is supposed to be like. Christian Vasquez singling in another RBI. It is 7-3 Astros. Let's go. All right, they're finally pulling their pitcher because they didn't have anybody warming up. You got to have somebody warming up when your guy starts getting bombed. Come on. Who is the Rangers manager? Or the Rockies manager? Whatever. They both suck. I hate both of those teams. Well, Colorado got one back. Jordan Beck with a home run right over Cam Smith. He tried to get it, but it was a few rows deep. And people are booing because they want the fan to throw the ball back. But the fan's not throwing the ball back, so they're getting booed. All right, the Rockies have bases loaded with 2 outs. I mean, they could tie it up with 1 swing, or no, they could take a lead with 1 swing of the bat. Whew. All right, the Astros are changing pitchers. You got 2 outs. He's just got to get 1 out here. Yep, it's our favorite reliever, AJ Blue Balls, number 69. Don't screw this one up, buddy. So AJ Blueball was born on the 4th of July in the year 2000. He wears the number 69, and he comes out to the Rocky theme. How is this dude not going to be a Hall of Famer? Hunter Goodman just hit his 2nd home run of the game. So that's 7-5, I think, unless they. Yeah. So we still have the lead, but AJ Blue Balls is giving up the solo shots. Yikes. All right, if you want to join the Buddies Club, I don't know what's going on. I had to go to the bathroom. I drink a lot of water. You know, you got to #drink water. You got to go to the bathroom. Christian Walker got on the board. I'm at the top up here somewhere. We go up these stairs. We go up all these steps. Go up to the top row. Oh, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. If I never get back to this route for the Astros. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the whole game. Oh, and here in Houston, we do deep on the heart of Texas as well. Woohoo! Big and right. Oh, Colorado scored again. So now it's 7-6. They're only down by 1. They have runners. I'm water drunk. They have runners on first and second with only 1 out. They can tie this up or take the lead easily if old Brian King doesn't settle down and get those 2 outs. He got out of it. So we're still up by 1 run. Woo! 7-6. All right, we're in the top of the 9th. We can close it out with a 1-run lead. Hunter Goodman's already had 2 home runs in this game. 2 home runs and 2 strikeouts. Let's give him another strikeout. Give him the, yeah, just end this game. Come on. Come on, King. Finish him. Hunter Goodman, you got the strikeout hat trick. Who cares that you got 2 home runs? All right, now it's time for everybody to stand up. We got 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Just got to strike this guy out or get a pop out or a ground out or whatever. Just get him out. Get this guy out. And the Astros win. All right, that's a strike. Come on, King. Get TJ Rumfield out. That's strike 2. Strike 2. Yeah, everybody get on their feet. It's Black Sabbath time, everybody. I told you they bring out the metal when the game gets late. You gotta end it with Sabbath, yeah. It's also a copywritten song, so I have to talk over it. Come on, strike him out. That's not a strikeout. That's a single. All right, let's start over. Got an interesting couple over there. We got all, the few people that are still here, on their feet. They're ready to go. This guy with the Tucker jersey who just exclaimed, "Poop! I'm ready to go." He didn't say poop. Keeping it wholesome for you kids at home.
Your attention, please. For the Rockies, pinch running at first.
Got a pinch runner. Come on, man. Got a pinch runner. Got Ezekiel Tovar. At the plate. He's from the same hometown as Carlos Altuve. So you know he's an Altuve fan. So as an Altuve fan, you should just strike out and go home for the day. Give us a win. We need the win here today, guys. Come on. Got this wide shot. Oh, that's 2 strikes. Bring back the Sabbath. Come on. Come on, everybody. Bobby Dynamite asking for the noise. He wants to run that train. Oh, catch it! Oh, no. Oh my God. Now we got runners on first and third with 2 outs. They can tie the game. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's 10:02. I was gonna go to Frank's Pizza after this. Frank's closes at 10 on Tuesdays. Come on, guys. They changed the pitcher. Just gotta get 1 out, bro. That's all you need. Aniel de los Santos. Come on, man. All right, it's got 1 ball and 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Houston is up by 1 run. That's strike number 2. Everybody on your feet. It's Black Sabbath time. Come on. Come on, guys. This is for the 3rd time. For the 3rd time. Got 2 outs with 2 strikes. This is Metallica now. Playing Metallica. So it's metal. It's metal time. You got to put the metal pedal to the metal. Get this last strike. Come on. Get this clown back out. Come on. We already missed out on pizza. Give us a win. Woo! ABS. No, I think we're out of challenges. Because we lost the challenge. Shakes and high fives for the good guys. There's Orbit. You know it's a good day when you see Orbit with the Astros flag on the field. Yes. Handshakes and high fives for everybody. Woo! That was, man. I didn't think they were going to do it. It started off bad, but they came back and they finished it. It was not a great game, but they won. Finally. They lost 8 in a row. They finally won. I took selfies for this thumbnail. I took a happy one and a sad one. Thankfully, I got the happy one to use for the thumbnail. Oh, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the Astros for pulling out the win. Thanks for my friend Aaron for coming with me. I'm going to try to come to an Astros game once a month. I only went to 1 game last year, and it made me sad. I'm going to try to go to at least 1 a month. So far, I've gone to 2 this month. No, 1 in March, 1 in April. I'm going to go, I'm probably going to go to a Sugarland game. I'm planning on going to a Hooks game down in Corpus Christi. So, yeah, I've got a whole sports playlist. Tomorrow, I'm going to see the Dynamo play El Paso Locomotive in the U.S. Open Cup. So hope you tune in for that. I'm not going to eat any pizza. I'm not going to get another hot dog. So that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff at the post and the walk. I enjoyed that. So until tomorrow, tschüss.